Hello guys, welcome to another video by EduEase. I'm coming after a long time. I'm coming back after a long time because I was stuck in a problem. Okay, let's leave that. So I'm here with another video on science. Chapter 1, Nutrition in Plants. So this chapter is for class 7. I've jump started to class 7, I know that, but yes, I will try to complete the science portion at least for class 7. So without any further delay, let's start. I'm not going to teach you from the textbook, but I'm going to teach you points from the textbook. Okay? So now I have just taken out the textbook and I have opened the textbook to see what points I can give to you. Okay, so first we can talk about the two modes of nutrition here. New two modes of nutrition here are, let's say, 4 or 5 modes of nutrition. So first of all we should start with learning modes of nutrition. So by modes of nutrition I mean heterotrophic mode of nutrition, autotrophic mode of nutrition, saprotrophic mode of nutrition, trophic mode of nutrition, and there are a lot of relations also to be explained. So symbiotic relation also. This is also a mode of nutrition. Relationship also, ship also, and of course this parasite and host relationship also. Host relation also. So first we'll start with heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So heterotrophic mode of nutrition basically means that the mode of nutrition in which organisms derive food and nutrients from other organisms like plants. Other organisms like plants. Like we humans don't make our own food. We derive food from plants or animals which eat plants. But animals are also heterotrophic. So the best example for us is humans. And then when you go to autotrophic nutrition, you know what that means. Autotrophic nutrition means the organisms which prepare their food by themselves by the process of photosynthesis. Commonly, photosynthesis is the process which helps the organisms in making their own food. So, autotrophic best example is plants. Then when we go to saprotrophic nutrition, it is a mode of nutrition in which organisms derive nutrients from the dead and decaying matter. The best example for this is fungi. Example for bread mold also, like bread mold also. Like when the matter is dead and decaying, like if you go to a forest or anywhere or in your garden, you may see dead leaves here and there, of course, if there are trees in your garden or the forest. So when you see those leaves closely with a magnifying glass, you may observe tiny structures like this. Tiny structures like a mushroom growing there. So some fungi like mushroom are edible also, some are poisonous also, some are used as medicine, and many other purposes of fungi are there. And then I go to symbiotic relationship. This is very important. So symbiotic relationship means that two organisms live together and share food and shelter. That means sorry for the tap. Food and shelter. Like I will give you the best example. There are organisms called lichen, and in them there are two partners: fungi and alga. Algae, whatever. Algae is the plural and alga is singular. So fungi and algae. So fungi, fungi you know how does fungi form? When there is a moist thing in suitable temperatures for the fungi, the suitable temperature is moist. And you can do this experiment at home, I'll tell you. Take a bread and moisten it with water and keep it in moderate temperature, and after some time you will see green like structures forming on them. So that is lichen. Fungi is also there. Fungi is not green, but algae is green. Algae is green. Fungi is colorless. How does fungi form? The threads, tiny tiny threads of fungi are in our atmosphere. When there is a moist thing in a moderate temperature, suitable temperature for the fungi, they get attracted towards the thing and stick on it, and they start feeding on it because it's dead and decaying matter now. So what gives algae is green color? There is a green color pigment called chlorophyll, which is present in plants also. So we should be talking about that in plants before we learn in alga. So let's talk about plants. Let's jump back into plants and forget about fungi and alga. So plants. So now we are in plants. Plants' leaves are the food factory of the plant. Plants' leaves are green in color. Plants' leaves are green in color. So the green color is provided by a pigment called chlorophyll. 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 Chlorophyll is a green colored pigment that provides food, that synthesizes food in the presence of sunlight and water. In the presence of sunlight and water. So, sun and water are the most essential, I can say, conditions or things for chlorophyll to occur. So, the chlorophyll pigment in green leaves captures the energy of the sunlight and then creates food. So that the food it prepares is food it prepares are carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Now don't tell me you haven't learned about this. Like carbohydrates, vitamins, they all are essential nutrients for our body. So chlorophyll makes carbohydrates. How are carbohydrates stored inside the plant? In the form of starch. In the form of starch. Starch is a type of carbohydrate. Starch is a type of carbohydrate. So this is the basic process of chlorophyll. Okay, this is the basic function of chlorophyll. So basically, the leaves are the food factories of the plant. Leaves are the food factories of the plant. Okay. So now when chlorophyll are cells. Okay. So now we have learned about cells, chlorophyll cells. Let's learn what is the structure of a cell. So the cells are at any shape, like some achada bachada shape. Okay. So a cell has a outer structure. Wait a second. Yes, like this also. Okay, like exactly like that. So this wait, this is this is called cell membrane. Cell membrane. Membrane. Sorry for the slow writing. Yeah, cell membrane. And I forgot to draw one thing. There's a circle and there's things around like that. Okay, so this is a jelly-like structure. This around this whatever is surrounding it. This is called cytoplasm. 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 And the thing you see is like a heart of the cell. Like we have a heart. This is the heart of the cell. This is nucleus. Nucleus. Every single cell has this structure. Every single cell. Okay. Then now we will be learning about how is the water absorbed in plants. You all know, of course, it's absorbed by roots. absorbed by roots. Okay, absorbed by roots. So I'm going to erase some of these things for making space for my next one. Yes. So this is a plant. This is a plant. These are the food factories. These are the leaves. Sorry for my horrible drawing. With the stylus I can't draw. And these are the roots. These are the roots deep inside the soil. We when we water our garden plants, the roots absorb the water, and water has minerals which it absorbs too. This is the stem. Stem conducts the water and minerals to the leaves, of course, only to the leaves, and then the leaves, in with that water and minerals, and with the help of sunlight, it starts preparing its food. And when it prepares its food, in some trees, the fruits have come out, and another flowers. How do they survive? They create their food, and the stem again transports that food to all plants. The flower, the roots to itself, of course. The stem. So the stem is a road, is a link to each and every part of the plant. Okay. So I hope you're clear with this, and if you have any problem with my explanation, you don't understand anything, please write it down in the comment section below. I will try to improve myself as hard as I can. So the water is absorbed, they absorb it, the leaves make food, store it in the form of starch. Done. Okay. Now this food, in some trees, they fruits also grow up, with many beneficial things, and then the fruit we take and eat. We take and eat. Or goat comes, eats it, we kill the goat, we eat it. Okay, then those are the those type of organisms are divided out. Like goat is a herbivore because it will never eat meat, it will only eat the grass or the fruits or the plant products. And lion is a carnivore because it will never eat grass, but it will eat the organisms which eat grass. And then omnivores like bear or crow, they will eat, bear will eat an animal also, bear will eat grass also, bear will eat bamboo also. Okay, so omnivores are those who eat, those organisms who eat both plant products and animal products. But the herbivores only eat plant products, and the carnivore eat only meat, only animal products. Okay, so I hope whoever is saying this, they must be having a textbook. So this science textbook is for NCRT, textbook for class 7. So I would like to tell you to have a view figure 1.2, page number 3. There there is the section of a leaf, stomata, everything. Okay, so if you don't have, I will draw it in the next video I make. And then we have covered like 1, 2 and 3 pages very fast. There's an amazing speed. Then I would like to erase. So then I hope you have understood till here. Then we will see what all is required properly. So simple equation is, oh god, carbon dioxide plus water. Of course, carbon dioxide is provided. I forgot. Water along with sun, light, and chlorophyll. This is the equation. Gives equals to carbohydrate and oxygen, because when photosynthesis is going on, oxygen is released into the air. We get the main source of oxygen is plants. If plants are not there, we will not be able to survive. Okay, so thank you for watching. Okay, and I will have to leave. Each of my video will be less than 15 minutes or 15 minutes. I will draw and complete the chapter in the next session, maybe. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like if you like the video, and comment down below.